That way possibly goes to that castle. I thought I remembered the old Duran Castle or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Lots of fork in the roads.
Yeah, there are, man. You get so lost out here.
FS 4209.
Yeah.
That is an interesting road name.
Definitely got to have a truck to come out here or something with some clearance. Not necessarily four-wheel drive, but thus far, haven't needed four-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, bumpy action. Thanks to our 2024 Jeep Gladiator, we're making it through this just fine.
Okay. Getting those sponsors.
Beautiful day, brisk 50 degrees. We've arrived at the Mason Chapel area. Looks like the road goes that way. No ORVs. There's a bunch of these old school sticks in the ground for a little parking lot border, along with these nice rocks. Giant rocks. Right up this hill here to the Mason Chapel. I'm pretty sure it's this way. No camping, guys. No camping. So it looks like you gotta climb up these crazy steps, which, oh, might be a little rough on my foot. Having twisted my ankle a few months ago. Of course, let's just go up the side. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Oh boy, that was fun. Now you have a choice. Right down here. Thing down there to the right is the chapel. You got a garbage bin, they got a restroom. That's nice, considering it's way in the hell out in the middle of nowhere. And the road to get out here, not so great. Yeah. Yeah, the crew. And down toward the chapel. Engage. Some steps here. Hella gate. Wonder if that's to keep stuff from falling down the hill into it. There she blows. More steps. I'm assuming they'll have a sign or something out here explaining things. Yep, river's down there, that way. We made it. Little blue jay. Beautiful, beautiful place out here. Kind of cool. So that goes all the way around. I think I'm gonna go follow the fence for a sec. Check it out. Go right in the side of this hill. Wouldn't even be able to see it. Yeah, look at this roofing. Stone. It looks like the same stone they used for over here. Interesting. And then it looks like they've thrown some metal ones on. Yep. Look at that old nail.
Here may the fishermen receive the same inspiration which led George W. Mason, a true sportsman.
Yeah, it's so cool, these shingles. They're pretty big too. It's a big piece of stone. Huge. So it's all open, but which is pretty cool. Let's take a look up by the fence here. So it looks like the trail continues on along the river there. That's kind of neat. And that's like, I'm assuming that's a little bench. It's a hell of an angle. I wouldn't want to sit on that bench. You can't tell from here really, but it's straight downhill. Nice try. Nice try on the bench. So I wonder where they got all this stone from, because it looks almost like the same stone that's making the shingles on the roof. Hell of a roof to have stones for shingles. Pretty awesome. Let's go in. Wow, looks awesome. Everything's made out of cement. It's built to last. Got these cool bars on the window. The iron bars. The nice design. And I believe there was stained glass up in here. OG style when it was first built. I don't remember exactly, but now there's nothing. It's just straight through. And then, how cool is that? And then stone on the ground. Kind of crazy, like stone on stone. Because underneath the stone, there's stone. Kind of cool, unless that's just the ground shifting. It's an awesome floor. All this stone, wherever they got it, so cool. You know? Pretty big pieces. That's a big piece right there. And look up at the roof. There's a vent system there. And boy, it's pretty tall in here. The George W. Mason Chapel, 1891 to 1954. Those must be the years that he was alive. Here may the fishermen receive the same inspiration which led George W. Mason, a true sportsman, to bequeath to the public this land and this sanctuary beside his beloved river in 1957. That's awesome. Let's get on down to the river. This way. So they've redone these steps too. They put a little cement on them because I'm sure they're just crumbling away. There's the old, there's the OG, the original work done right there. Dang. Imagine how cool the old stuff was. It's just been built over and over and over again, probably. Yeah, there's some old rocks and all that green. Well, you can get down there, straight shot down to the river. Some old timbers right there. You can see them. It's what made up the old path, actually. This is all held up by those old timbers, actually. And down to the river. Little dock down there, that's cool. Canoe Harbor Camp, 1 hour. Smith Bridge Landing, more than an hour. Yeah, it's whoa! We have a little hookup out here for you to put your canoe or kayak in. Down there it looks built up or something too. Hey, how's it going? Right there looks like a little deer path through the woods. And yeah, wow, all uphill. This must be the OG bridge here, oh for sure. It's still here though. Pretty cool. One last look-see-poo. She's a gem and a beaut. Almost covered in earth. Entirely. Early morning hikings. It's good for you. I see her. I see her. We're going to the parking lot. Somebody ram into this bad boy a couple times before. Here we are on our trip still. Headed back home the back way, I was thinking. And we came across this. This is pretty cool. Old awesome building out in the middle of freaking nowhere, buddy. It's a little interesting. Let's take a look. South Branch, 1920. Township Hall. Hickey Creek Lodge now. Look at the way this was done. How cool, man. Wow. All with these really sweet cinder blocks. A little bit different than what we have today. You got a fire pit back there, looks like a bird feeder. Oh, cool. And yeah, look at that. The giant windows, obviously, and then boom, the underground access. Pretty cool. I don't see. Yeah, it's awesome. Pretty neat. We're not gonna walk all the way around it just because I don't know what they got going on out here. There's a camera right up in that corner too, so they obviously saw me, but it looks like South Branch Township Hall. That's why I was swinging by. Absolutely gorgeous, so I love it.